Hello, everybody. This is the Comic Collector Club, where collectors come together, talk about their experiences in comic book collecting. So, what's up, everybody? So, First Blood. Who drew First Blood in the chat? Well, it was Mr. Patel. Tan, what's
Hello,
up?
Tan.
Hey, Patel.
You remember, Tan, you drew First Blood, not me. All right. And Robbie Saint, what up, buddy?
Hi, Rob.
Hello, Rob.
You drew Second Blood. You remember that next time. All right.
I thought that Mark's issues with Archie had drew First Blood.
Well, you must be mistaken.
Well, Mark is right there in the chat.
Oh, I don't see him. I just see Patel.
Yeah, I don't see Mark either.
He's from the other one. He's got the little phone one.
That's not cool. I want all of my blood drawers to be seen.
And he's asking, how does one join the club?
Well, you're here, man. You are in the club, my friend. Now, if you want like VIP status, you gotta be a member or just be around a lot. But you already in the club, just being here.
Oh, I haven't talked to you since. Have you watched X-Men?
I didn't watch the newest one. I don't think.
All right, just to let you know that there is an end credit scene.
You did tell me that. Yeah. That is
What's up, Randy? I got my tickets for Doomsday, Avengers Doomsday, December 17th.
December, and you got tickets already.
Yeah, I'm going December 17th. They only had 3D available. I don't go to 3D often at all, unless it's like animation. But it was only available in 3D for now on December 17th. If that changes, I'll switch it up, but I'm going to go see it December 17th.
I saw The Mandalorian and Grogu in 3D, and I got to admit, for once, the 3D actually made sense. It was one of the best 3D movies, I have to say, I saw.
Oh, man. That's like, I haven't seen it yet because like I'm scared to because like I like the series The Mandalorian and Grogu, and I'm hearing not so good things about.
Well, you know what? It's more of a Grogu movie than it is Mandalorian, and you know what? I liked it.
Thank God, Matt. Now I don't have to go see that stupid friggin' movie. Fucking Grogu. The only good thing about Grogu is he was almost gone off the show.
Yes, but there's some pretty cool. Okay, you get to see a couple characters come back like you never would have thought you would have seen. Like Jabba's son is grown up and in the movie.
Exactly. That's perfect. I love that.
Yeah, but like that only affects people that have watched like this Clone Wars TV show because that's where Rhoda shows up, right? And stuff. Not like, but I guess that's like, yeah, it didn't make money though. It lost money, sadly.
Man, I loved the show. I loved the first episode, the first season. I thought it was great. Even the second season was really good. And then it just, enough with the Grogu. I get you're trying to sell toys. It's awesome. He's cute. I hate him.
To me, what kind of killed the third season a little is they turned around and made it about. They might as well have called it the Mandalorians because they made it more about the Katie Sackhoff character than they did.
Well, I think that was always the plan. See, my thing is, I think because that was a true ending for Grogu. Luke came and got him.
Perfect.
And that was the ending and stuff. But there was a portion of the internet who was crying, and Disney saw that and was like, "Oh, we need to bring Grogu back because he's a cash cow, and we can sell merchandise and we can sell a lot of him out there." And then they pivoted. I feel like they had an idea for season 3, and it did factor in like the other Mandalorians, like Katie Sackhoff and that, but they shoehorned Grogu in there, and that's what killed it.
Man, I want to see a bounty hunter in space. I don't want to see a babysitter in space. I'm cool. I just want the bounty hunter part. You can keep the babysitting part somewhere else.
Too bad. It is too bad that Boba Fett show didn't go anywhere Because I actually liked the parts where he was with the sand people, but it was the
It,
rest of it that kind of.
I also liked seeing Ming Na Wen.
yeah,
That is who she is. It starts with an F. She played.
I can't remember the name of her, but she was a great character. She was a
Yeah.
cool character. They just when Boba Fett starts taking orders from cappuccino space drinkers that light up
Yeah.
their tricycles in that have no business being in Star Wars, and that's who Boba friggin' Fett is taking orders
Yeah.
from these little shitbags. Are you kidding me?
I know.
Come on, get out of here.
All right.
Some of it was good though. There were some scenes. There were some good shit.
Mhm.
What up, Ronnie? Drew fourth blood, and Steppo drew fifth blood. You remember Steppo? You drew fifth blood.
Fifth Blood.
It wasn't
And
me.
Susan's here too. Yeah.
Uncle Griff, you drew sixth blood, and Rock City, you drew the seventh blood.
So who's Rambo? Because Rambo drew First Blood. Rambo always draws First Blood, buddy.
Well,
Not today.
Patel first blood.
Is this death by 1,000 cuts?
Oh, that
Star
sucks.
Wars talks mean you got to drop that Star Wars 1 comics on the pan. Man, Patel, I love your comic books you get. Something is killing the children. Book is crap. So you fucked up getting that one.
Why, Biggie? Why you gotta be like that? Why you gotta be like that?
You must not know me too well.
I found a nice surprise
I
this
know.
week on my trip.
I
I
know
was
you
out of
got-
town.
You know what? I'm gonna show my whole entire Something's Killing the Children collection.
I'm nobody to judge, but that book I don't like.
I think I have I don't have the first, like the cover A number 1. I've got, I don't know, the fourth print of number 1, but I have the rest of them like till 20 or 25 or something like that.
Nice.
25.
I was in on that pretty early, actually.
Well, he made up for it, and he got a cool book after. I forget what it was. Oh, he got a Turtles 1 or something.
He gets so many cool books, bro.
Yeah, it does.
Dude.
Please fuck, you're 99%. So you just got that 1%. Something's killing the children on your back.
Don't let him get you down, Patel. You keep that. Something's killing the children, and be proud.
All right. What are we gonna talk about today? I was watching Legion this morning.
Oh yeah.
You missed it before you got there, Bleaker. They were like talking on top of each other and yelling and screaming. And, I think Lady F's thing right now is just going and emasculating men. It was fun to watch. Like she was giving DJ Link a lot of shit. So,
Yeah, it's I don't know, man. I was watching the end. They were talking like heavy duty politics, and I was like, oh, that's
yeah.
I can't do the politics thing. Like, and either side, I don't care where you stand. I just don't want to talk about it, man. I just really don't.
Him is really good at this, and you guys are better than I am. All the shows that come out and shit. Like I know nothing. I don't give a fuck.
I don't know enough about politics to really talk about it. I know how I want the world to be, and it's I just hope it gets there. That's all I can do, man. I don't know where I'm at. I'm just working it out. I work. I come home. I collect comic books. That's what I do.
Yeah.
All I gotta say is just let people be.
Yeah,
Just
man.
let
Everything else
people
is
be.
white noise. I did want to see the Candace Owens. There was a big debate with her and some other dude, and I really wanted to check that out.
Well, I sent out a couple. Just to give y'all a heads up, just in case. Of course, Doc's always VIP. He's always invited. But I did send a link to LCS.
Oh, all right.
And I told him you're welcome to come on, and he didn't say no. So we'll see. I just said
Who'd you say that? I didn't hear you.
Brian LCS.
Oh.
Yeah, is your mic just away from you, Biggie, or what's going on?
I don't know. Did I not sound good? Maybe my microphone volume's low.
It's a little bit, yeah, a little bit low. It's harder to hear. Because I see it now. It's in your hand, but it sounds a little low.
Let's see. I saw that. Oh, you know what? Thank you for telling me that because it was on my fucking laptop. Damn it.
Ah, that's fair. That's fair.
No, yeah, I would have been screwed the whole stream. Thank you. I did see LCS got a first fucking Electro
Oh,
for
that's nice.
$500 from
I'm
Four
a
College.
fan. I love that book, man. I really do. And Shocker for some reason. I really like that one too.
Yeah, Shocker more so, just because I didn't know Electro until later on, because Electro wasn't in the animated series.
I remember Electro from like the like '60s version of Spider-Man.
I know
All
that's
right,
where I
all right, old man.
thought he was pretty cool.
I didn't watch it in the '60s. Jesus.
I hope so, Kinky. Yeah, like the show if you guys get a chance. Hello there. Can I get your more than one like? I guess so. Yes or no? Sure.
Yeah, some question. Yeah, I guess. Sure, man. Give it a
If I
shot.
could get more.
Give it a shot, bro.
Yeah.
Well, I was very lucky on my trip earlier last weekend. I found a book. I got one that I was very happy to get.
Yeah, let's see it, man.
Reasonably cheap. This is a Conan 9.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
fucking beauty, man.
A
Good
nice
job.
Barry Windsor Smith cover.
now you
And
were.
I got Conan 17, which is the first Gil Kane cover on
That's
Conan.
right.
Oh,
Look at
on.
you.
Come on,
That's
buddy.
amazing.
I got them for $10 each.
Oh,
Canadian.
geez, that's good. That's really, especially for the early one. You don't see that for
Yeah,
$10
That Gil
ever.
Kane's a
I
good
know.
one, dude.
They're probably not in the greatest shape, but I don't give a crap.
Nah,
Dude, Conan. It's Conan. Conan's
It's
awesome.
Conan. I'm trying to get the run.
You don't
You never
need
need to get one
Conan. The
that's
whole run doesn't need to be in A+ shape. You need like
no,
the number 1 to be in pretty good shape, and like the number 23 and
my
24.
Yeah.
23 is in my 23 is in pretty good shape. It's at
Yeah,
least
man.
VF, So
You just need the money books. All the other books are just there to read anyway.
I know. But I was in Barrie last weekend, Bleecker, so I went to the Big B in Barrie, and that's where I got these.
Okay, that's cool, brother.
Yeah. I'm sure you're familiar with the company if you're not familiar with the store. So
I
you're,
am
you're
familiar with the company. Yeah.
yeah.
I haven't been to the store, but I know where it is.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, man. I watched X-Men, by the way, and it was very good.
Biggie hasn't saw it yet. Did you watch the end credit scene?
No, no, of course I did. Yeah, come on now. When your friend TM messages you 3 days before you watch the show, you watch the end credit scene, my friend.
So I got good news. The lady that sold me the Spidey Super Stories on the YouTube auction, they
Yeah.
messed up on the reply, and I got a message from them 10 days later saying, "Oops, I messed up. You didn't see my reply." And I'm like, "Oh," and they sent me an invoice, so I paid it, and then it looks like my item was shipped a couple days ago, so I should be getting my books.
Fuck
And yesterday, I don't know if y'all would have done the same thing I would have done, but I am a fan of oh, look, it's our boy Chonko, man. Hey, Huda, I sent you a link too, man. Chonko is without power right now, guys. So
yeah, he's buggered, bro.
Yeah.
There's him and his neighbor, 2 trees, just done.
No.
Damn.
I don't think it, and nothing. Like I don't think it buggered up his house or anything. It's just power, but that sucks.
Archivist is the 8th blood, I think, and Hudat's 8th blood. 9th blood is Archivist. 10th blood is Chonko. All right, I'm keeping up.
No gang signs. No gang signs.
And then I got a blip number 1 with. What do y'all guys think about Sun Fading? Are they not worth buying at all, or what do you guys think of that?
It depends on how sun faded they are, and I saw that blip, and it doesn't look that sun faded.
Sun faded doesn't get you as bad. Like it does. CGC doesn't come down super hard on sun faded books.
No, because there's some ones that Alan has that have higher grades than you would think with the sun faded. So
yeah, CGC's fairly lenient for sun fading. What you'd think would be a really low grade is actually not bad.
I mean, how many times has Alan showed a orange cover that should be red?
Listen, Steven's the only person that can find these red covers.
Yeah,
Everyone else has orange ones, so I don't know
that's what
what's
I
going
think
on.
too.
I looked at other copies that have sold, and there was, slabbed 5.0 for $75. Probably had been about $90 total to get. And I just ain't $90 invested into this book. I'm about $40 invested, and I haven't seen one that cheap yet. So I just said, you know what? I want it, and I don't want to spend a lot of money. I might be disappointed when I get it, but at least I'll have. I mean, it's the fucking first Super Mario, for fuck's sakes. Like,
Yeah, and that's cool, right? It's got some cool stuff in that book.
Yeah. Yeah. So Donkey Kong, Super Mario, probably Luigi, Princess, all Bowser, all them characters are probably in there somehow. And I'm like, fuck it, dude. Like, I'm gonna grab it, and I'm pretty happy with that. So I spent like $70. I got a Spidey Super Stories 11, which is also a beautiful Ramita cover, and the first Spider Woman, Black Spider Woman, which is a big key. So any one of them three books could technically be around $60, and I feel like I got all three for a pretty good price. So I'm pretty happy with what I got lately.
Nice.
Very
cool. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. Go for it, babe. So there's this movie or show, The End of Oak Street. You guys heard of that?
Only from Beckerman said he really liked it, and some other people have said they liked it, and some other people said it sucked. So
I haven't seen it. It's not at my theater.
Is it dinosaurs, right? Is that what's going on?
No, it's this whole like I don't know if it's just the suburb or the whole world gets transported somewhere, and some weird shit starts happening.
I feel like there's dinosaurs involved.
There is dinosaurs, but like there's a lot more than just dinosaurs. It's like
Yeah,
some
but let's be
weird stuff
honest.
happening.
We're only going there for dinosaurs. That's all we're doing.
I don't know what you're talking about. Have y'all watched Last House Melody? Do you want to talk, babe?
No, I've heard about it though. There was like a person in a billboard for like days promoting the movie that he didn't leave that billboard. Like they had an area built for him and stuff, like a little area and a little place to sleep and stuff, but it was like enclosed, but he was up on a billboard for days.
I haven't heard of the movie, but I imagine it'll be something. Is it
I
supposed to
think
be
I
a
think
horror or something?
I think it's just on Netflix. It's just a Netflix movie, so it's like it's available now.
What's
Netflix
it
does some
called
other
again?
stuff.
Sorry,
What's that?
I'm getting confusion of two things that I think are going on at the same time. Can you repeat the name of the movie again, or that you were talking about?
Last House.
The Last House. Is this like a horror one?
I think so.
Sounds
Good. 'Cause
horror.
we could use some new horror.
It's all that's been going on is horror lately. Horror.
Yeah, I know, but I'm
That's the only.
serious. We could use some
That's
more because
The
last
end of
thing,
Oak Street.
the last thing I saw that was advertised was the new Insidious. So I mean,
okay. All right.
no.
Yeah, I think the end of Oak Street is a kind of a horror thriller.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna say this: like, I don't care how good the CGI is, and I mean, I might end up watching this. I might end up enjoying it, but I'm not excited for it. Like, it just popped out of nowhere. It could be good. I don't know. I'm on the fence. I'll just say that. And dinosaurs don't really excite the fuck out of me. I'm not 8 years old no more. Like. I'm just gonna be fair. Like, I know Doc loves dinosaurs and shit. It's just not my
I'm
thing.
54 years old and I still get excited by dinosaurs.
Do you?
Yeah.
I love animals and shit. I don't know, dude.
I like a good flick. Like if Jurassic Park is done well, it's really cool.
It's only been done well once or twice, maybe at best.
I know.
So
it hasn't been done well the last few ones. The last one I saw was the first Chris Pratt one. That was it.
It was okay.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of training dinosaurs, but what do I know? It just seems silly to me. But if I was a 14-year-old kid, I would have loved it. I guess.
Right. I'm like a one-trick pony. I watched it. I enjoyed it. I don't need to see every adaptation of it. Right.
Yeah, I showed the kids the first Jurassic Park, and that was all they asked to see. It was the best one.
Well,
The only, the only
it's just a lot scarier, right? It's just a much scarier movie, like
Yeah.
than the rest of the movies.
the
Plus-
only T-Rex and Raptor I want to see is the Megatron T-Rex and Dinobot Raptor.
Well,
I could go for that.
Transformer action.
Yeah.
Still very much fun for me. So yeah, I get into that. Yeah, some movies and TV shows. Spider-Man is still probably breaking records. Where are we at now today?
I haven't looked since it was like 1.2 after the weekend. I was like,
Let's
okay,
check it
this
out.
Yeah, it's like this is beyond ridiculous.
Yeah. And then I don't know. Apparently
It's
we
still
we've
tough to get tickets in my area.
gotten oh, I forget the guy's name, but we've got a Professor Xavier.
We also have a Mr. Sinister. For all you Mr. Sinister fans, Steppo, we have a Mr. Sinister.
Hey, Steven, did you hear that?
Whoa! Oh, like all of the films. What number is the Spider-Man? 4?
Yeah, it's four out of the Tom Holland. Yeah,
Okay.
Just put the what is it?
Brand New Day.
Brand New Day.
Oh my goodness, it's at 1.8 already.
Jesus.
Oh,
Yeah, man, it's going to like it's. See,
oh.
like I said, like I think Spider-Man has a good chance. Like even before the movie came out, I said like I think it could have a good chance of like winning the year.
It's close to the people are they think it might go 2 billion, but like it will if
Oh,
it
it's
with
definitely going to.
Well, it has not.
even if it gets into the theater today with all the deals and the videos and whatever, it's got to make more money on streaming and oh my god.
Oh, and you got to think about it too. Right now, there's nothing in the theaters but this. Like, there's other stuff. Like Toy Story is still out in theaters.
But that's been out for a while.
There's another kids movie that's coming. Oh, Paw Patrol's coming. But other than that, like it's only that. Like it has no competition. So people are like just by like probably gonna go and end up going to see it. So it probably could end up by the end of this month hit like $2 billion and stuff.
Crazy,
but now I'm kind of like I know it just made like it's almost at $2 billion. And I said like before it came out, like it could beat like box office year.
Mhm.
I'm thinking Doomsday might take it now.
That'd be crazy. If Doomsday
think
beats,
it
I
will.
don't think Doomsday will beat Spidey. I really
I
don't.
do.
Well,
I
who's
think-
going to? Okay, other than Robert Downey Jr. as Doom,
And
who's really gonna-
Spidey's in there too. So
okay,
No,
Spider-
I don't think he's in there.
is he not?
No, not until Secret Wars with Sadie
Oh
Sink.
yeah, that's right. We're talking Doom. Doom.
you're getting who's your Avengers? You've got Falcon, I guess, as
Yeah.
Captain America.
Yeah,
You've got because I don't think any of the is Thor coming back.
I would guess so.
Yes.
I mean, you're gonna get
Yeah,
Captain
Thor.
America.
Yeah,
you're
Thor's definitely in it.
Thor's in it. Cap is in it. Like the real Captain America's in it. Chris Evans.
Oh, you
is
know
in
what?
it.
He is not
good.
officially confirmed in the Avengers Doomsday. TM's right.
Mhm.
That's what I thought. I would have thought that would be bigger news. So
Now
if
there's
it had come
Deadpool in it.
I don't
Yeah,
know. I think
Deadpool's in it.
I think Spidey's gonna just take the year. I really do. I really do. I think Doomsday's gonna do well. Don't get me wrong. I think
Well,
you know.
Deadpool's in it, so there you go. That's big deal, I would say. All right, we got 11th Blood with Bobito. What up, Bobby Delegato? And 12th Blood with JSS Brooklyn. Always good to see you, JSS, the standard moderator of the YouTube comic book channels. And I'd buy a T-Rex fossil and put it in my man cave for sure. What do you guys think about that? I want to get the chat involved. I think that's cool if you got enough room, right?
If you got the money for that
Those are
shit,
big.
yeah.
It's a
They're not.
big ass.
They're not cheap, man.
Yeah, and you need like you need like a skyrise ceiling.
It didn't like I think didn't Nicolas Cage have a fucking T-Rex or
How
some
the hell would you
nonsense?
get one in the basement? I mean, those things are heavy, especially
Yeah,
the
you
stone
have to dig low, right? Like,
Yeah.
I want one of those muffler men that are 40 feet tall that I was showing a couple weeks ago. I wouldn't mind having one of those. Just put in the backyard, right?
I don't know, man.
I'm sure the neighborhood would like that.
Yeah,
It might.
throw one of those inflatable tube men on the front lawn.
I want to build my own house and model it after Castle Grayskull, but I don't know if
That would
that'll
be
happen.
sick.
Could you
I'd be down
imagine?
with that.
Yeah, I could imagine it would be awesome.
Need a bat cave? Yeah. Thank you, Biggie. And Biggie gave me my first wrench. That's right. I spawned this maniac. It's all my fault.
Well, there's a web comic
I'm just
called
kidding.
Least I Can Do, and in it, the main character actually built his dream house in it looks like Minas Tirith from
Oh, nice.
he had
Nice.
it built like Minas Tirith on a, and of course the guy has money, right? Like in the
Yeah.
books, I mean in the strip, but it's just so funny. He's such a nerd.
Yeah, you would. There'd definitely be signs like that guy. I think is a nerd. I'm like, yeah, I am.
Yeah.
But I'm a
You,
nerd with money. Haha.
you know,
Oh,
go ahead, Tim. I wasn't
I
saying
was
much.
gonna say it's about. We also got lanterns coming out on Sunday. The reviews are in, and apparently they're good.
People are
I've seen
enjoying it.
that
Yeah.
too. I saw my first trailer of that today. I'm very interested.
They got good actors. Like it's not.
Yeah.
It just looks like a cowboy show to me. To be fair, but like we'll see
With
what
Hal
happens.
Jordan in it, it can't be anything but.
Right? It's sort of just a cowboy show at this
Yeah.
point, but like a cowboy mystery murder, like a murder show, I guess. So
If I, if
one of them's gonna die. I'm guessing it's Hal.
it's a hard pass for me. I want to see my lanterns in space looking clean and crispy and shit. I don't want all dusty and dustered out, but that's me. I don't care how good acting it is. I don't care what the plot is, but it could be great for everybody else, just not me.
I don't know if they're basing it. I've heard rumors that one or two of the plots are going to be based on the books from the Green Arrow, Green Lantern series. And if that's the case, that's the kind of feel you want for it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Unless it's Kevin Smith.
Get out of.
Oh, jeez, no.
Yeah, they're gonna be in space and stuff, and at some points and stuff, because there was a scene where you see him in space talking to Sinestro.
Yeah, I suspect they just haven't shown us the big scenes yet because they want to keep them for the show, right?
Or they may not be finished yet.
No, if it's coming out on Sunday, I'm guessing it better be finished.
Yeah,
But
the
if
first
later
episode dropped on
episodes,
Sunday.
it's like how many episodes are dropping on Sunday?
There's just one.
Yeah.
Well, then if it's an episode 4, they still got a little time.
Oh, so you think they're still cutting and swapping on
I, I,
the floor?
yeah, I don't think they're doing that. I think it's all done.
I would hope so. If they're still cutting and putting things together, that's not a good sign.
Where do you guys think that the DCU took a turn for the worst? I'm going to say whenever they started making Batman look like Twilight, werewolf, and vampire characters. Where I'm
Actually,
going to.
that's the best part of the DCU right now.
Is it?
Yeah, sadly, it is.
I liked Batfleck.
Did you? No, but no, I'm not talking about
No,
Affleck.
not
No,
bad.
we're talking about Robert Pattinson.
Yes.
Oh God, no.
Why do you
Well,
gotta go
as
negative,
Batman,
man?
as Batman, no, but the movies
I'm not. I'm just
themselves.
saying that's where I think they messed up. I'm hoping they turn it around and make it good. I don't like Robert Patterson as Bat. Are you talking
He's a
about
good Bruce Wayne. He's a lousy Batman.
But I'm also talking about the whole aura that they put around it. Like they've put.
Oh,
Like
she was a terrible Catwoman.
The Penguin is fantastic.
Yes.
The world they built is fantastic. The car is fantastic. Him, not so much. I don't like
The
his
Riddler
suit.
was cool until he became that nerdy boy in the prison.
And then
Well,
I'd be the
suit's
opposite
cool.
of you, Matt, though, because like I didn't think because he was still figuring out himself and that, like in this movie and that, I don't think he played a good Bruce Wayne. I do think he played a good Batman though, but he wasn't. He didn't distinctively change because like Batman, we all know Batman isn't the persona; it's Bruce Wayne is the persona.
Yeah.
Yeah, he basically was just sad the whole time.
Yeah, he was still dark and brooding and stuff, so he wasn't Bruce Wayne yet. And that, like, I feel like he
That
could
was
be in the
year two,
second movie.
right? That's supposedly year two in Batman's life, by the way. Like the Batman movies that are coming out right now, they're year two Batman. So I don't know if that makes a difference. I think it does.
Yeah. The Penguin is by far the best part of that movie.
Oh my god, that's so good.
And the Penguin show.
And the show was really
I
good.
haven't yet to see the show. I'm gonna have. We got Crave now recently. I hope it's still on there.
It's one of the best shows, man. It's
And then we got Clayface coming. I'm excited for that.
Yeah, that's another one I'm hearing good stuff for.
and is Clayface in the world of Penguin and all that?
He's in the world of like Superman and that.
Okay.
What up, Ronnie? Yeah, I just is Warner Brothers not involved in the DCU anymore? Or?
Yeah, they
they're,
are.
they're very involved. They still own it.
Okay.
We got
I didn't
Tom
hate
King.
Superman at first.
Yeah, we got Tom King very involved with the Lantern show.
I didn't
Right.
hate Superman and Supergirl. I thought they were good movies. I don't know why more people didn't go watch them, honestly. Like
I
they were
think
good.
that as time goes on, people will appreciate them more. Especially if, say, the next Superman movie actually comes out with really good numbers.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that because we get the Lex suit and stuff, but I'm excited for mostly because we'll finally get Brainiac in a
That is
movie.
cool. That is cool.
I don't.
Are they gonna do the design that was done by Tim Burton, like him with the thing in his head and all black and wires and
No.
stuff?
I don't know.
That's a cool
I
ass
doubt it.
design, man. That's a cool ass design.
I agree with Griff saying Supergirl was okay. It just needed a better villain and a better ending.
Yeah, agreed. But on both parts, actually, better villain
Papito.
and a more
Because
important, like a better
unlike most people that I've heard, I liked Lobo's part. He may not have necessarily been
I
needed for the story, but he was a good distraction.
He was fun, yeah. It was great watching him on screen.
Yeah,
I didn't have an issue. Did he need to be there? No. Was I happy every time he was on the screen? Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't hate him being on screen.
Yeah, Crypto I could have done without too, buddy. But he's, the Disney. It's Disney, and they love selling toys.
I
What?
didn't.
But I'm reading
Crypto's
the chat.
DC, but yeah.
No, Ronnie said he loves Superman, but he could do without Crypto. I'm like, yeah.
Well, Disney has nothing to do with crypto, is what they're saying.
Yeah. Sorry, I
Well, I
mistaken.
think they introduced him to have an excuse to have Supergirl come in at the end of the movie, partly, and to sell toys was the other big thing.
Toys. It's all about kids.
Because I mean, like, face it, Crypto. If you've read Woman of Tomorrow, he is a big part of the story.
Yeah.
So he would needed to be in the Supergirl movie.
I didn't see a big difference between all of these, like FF1, the FF movie,
Superman,
okay. Supergirl. All of these movies were about as good as Spider-Man to me. Spider-Man didn't blow my socks off like it does everybody else. It's okay. It was okay.
I would say that the FF movie, I liked it better the second time I watched it.
Yeah.
I actually like the Superman movie the second time I watched it better than the first time. So some of these movies might be good on second and third watches.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta watch it second time or even a third time and stuff because there's stuff that you miss, right?
Exactly.
will.
When I saw it the second time, Superman, there were little things in the Justice. I still think Hawkgirl has no reason to be there, but the Justice Gang were a lot more fun the second time around.
I think that they got lucky with Tom Holland, and he's a little bit of a heartthrob for these girls and boys.
Oh yeah. At this point,
I think that's a big money seller right now for
him and Zendaya's relationship is a big deal for that age group of people.
Yeah, because there is people that are like that I've heard that are just going to see the Spider-Man movie because Zendaya is in it.
That's right.
Yeah, she's a real popular, young, good-looking. You know, they're what are they? They're like influencers, man. They influence. That's what's going on right now, and that's
Mhm.
those are the two.
And it's the funny thing too, because like there's going to be a point, like because the reason why we're seeing a lot of them right now, and why they're working so hard is that they're going to try for a kid, and once they have a kid, they're stepping away for a while, and to
Oh,
raise the kid for a while.
He's got to have they both at this point. How many of the biggest movies of all time have they been in? Like Dune,
Yeah, not only
uh,
that, like
The Odyssey, Spider Man. Like these guys, they have money, bro. They got money.
yeah, Euphoria. Like I strongly advise everybody to watch it, but I will say it's a rough watch. It is a strong. It's a very heavy show, but it deals with a lot of great subject matter in that, and most young teens should watch it and stuff. Like it'll steer them away from doing drugs.
That's fair.
Susie Q says she loves crypto and wants to see more animals and superheroes. Yes, Susie Q and Steppo are some of the biggest animal lovers in the community, and they are big fans of dogs, particularly, I think. And Rocket Raccoon.
Yeah,
Fluffy
Rocket
little
Raccoon
guy.
was fun.
And that's the thing. Like, where are they at? Like, there's a lot of unanswered questions with this Doomsday because there's a lot of things that aren't showing up. Like, we're not getting any of those characters, and that we're only getting a certain amount of characters. But we'll see more in Secret Wars. But I feel like a lot of characters that we were introduced to recently like the Eternals are never coming back. They're gone.
No, and neither are the
Came
Inhumans.
back.
That TV show kind of killed it.
Yeah, that TV show. Well, we did get Black Bolt back. Anson Mount did play Black Bolt in the show, so he did kind of come back and then got his brains blown out.
I think this is a new start to a new MCU, though. I think this is, there's still going to be a couple of crossover characters, but they're not.
I love the fact that
They're
people
doing something.
were. I love the fact that there was a little moment in time. I'm not going to say which channels or who was doing it or any of that. And it's good for people to be optimistic. I'm glad that DCU fans had a moment where they could hope for the best and shit. But while you're hoping for the best, don't downput the other half of the equation and say Marvel was dying and then Marvel came back. Ultimately, Marvel's success is good for DCU because if they both fell, we're fucked. So
Yeah, you can't be like MCU. The MCU's dead, man, because they make every fifth movie they make $2 billion off the damn thing. Nobody's dead if they're making I get they can afford some losses. That's just the long and short of it.
I would like to see another Werewolf by Night thing there. They did.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I wish they would have went further with that and stuff. But Midnight Suns is probably coming.
Yeah, I think
That'll
so.
be great. As long as
What
they
the
get the right guy to play Ghost Rider.
Oh, also Susie,
They already
we
have
do
the
have
right guy.
another. We have another animal coming, and we'll have Gorilla Grodd coming.
Yes, that's true.
how's who that doing tonight?
I'm good. How you
Good.
doing?
Good to see you. Yeah, man. The movies are kicking butt again. I'm very happy for them, and I'm rooting for DC. And see, I'm a comic book lover. I'm not going to pick sides. What do you guys think about picking sides? Are you guys a side picker, or do you like both like me?
I want all of them to succeed,
I
bro.
want them all to succeed because the only in the end it can only benefit the hobby.
I just bought my Doomsday ticket today, so
Yeah, TM likes both sides.
That was weird. I was able to buy my Doomsday ticket like when I saw Spider-Man. I was like, wait, they're not on sale for everybody? What's going on? I was like,
yeah, it was just today that they came available for me. But like, to be honest, like I don't have a lot of movies at my theater right now either. There's Spider-Man.
It was weird that when they announced it, and I was like, maybe certain theaters were authorized to sell them earlier, because I have AMC, so I was able to get mine literally.
When's Doomsday's drop date again?
December 19th.
Oh,
18th. I think it's
18th.
Yeah.
That's still
I'm seeing it on the 19th.
I'm seeing it on the 17th.
Huh, that's still quite a ways away.
Wow, it is.
The funny thing is, they announced like they're selling, I guess, worldwide maybe, but
Yeah.
before Spider-Man or around when it came out the premiere, they were selling tickets already, and they already broke a lot of records of selling like pre-sales. Like, and they haven't. So I like to see what the pre-sales are now. You know what I mean?
I'm curious to know, and I don't know if I will go. I probably won't go, but I'm curious to know if anybody in the chat or if Hudat, yourself, or Matt, are you guys going to go see the re-release of Avengers Endgame with the new credit scene?
It's like 10 minutes extra like time and an end credit scene.
It's a credit scene, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have AMC A-list, so I can see 4 movies a week for free. So I'll probably try to sneak in there. Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm not sure I would go to the Avengers one for that.
I'll just wait till someone spoils it on the internet.
Yeah.
We got a $10 super chat from Chonko. I am going to drop the leg for him. He says, Biggie for Hall of Fame. He is going to win this year. That's presumptuous, but thank you for the encouragement and kind words. I would like to win. I just want to be nominated. Would be cool. But, all right. Let's drop the leg. Check us out tomorrow. Adventure Comics 247. First Legion of Superheroes. It was Matt's pick. Me, Dean, and Alan will be reviewing it. Why is it so fucking far away? Hashtag enjoy. Big Biggie. 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 Big Biggie. Damn, it's been a while for a good leg drop. All right.
There you go. Legion of Monsters.
And Susie asked where my dog went. We took it to the vet, and they said we had to put him down. So he is no longer in the household, Susie. That dog he's lucky he lived as long as he did. I gave him another 4 months of life, and they said that his organs were shot and time to put him down. So it's what we did. All right. That's a little bit of a bummer, but I got kittens now, and they're fantastic and easy to take care of. All right.
You might go and rewatch, I guess. Go watch Endgame. I think there's going to be a lot of people. I'm curious to know the end numbers and that to see how many people go and see Endgame. And I think a lot of people will go not just because of the end credit scene, but just to see Endgame on the big screen again.
People that didn't see it the first time might do it, yeah. Absolutely.
It's going to draw and it's going to make money, but I'm not too. I mean, it's been on Disney forever, right? So it's just going to be like an experience thing. So
it's one of the biggest movies that ever came out. They're playing with house money anyway, so I guess it doesn't.
Wouldn't it make sense to maybe try and show both of them?
What do you mean?
But it just sort of retcons something.
It's hard to do.
It retcons something good that happened, and we're like, okay, that was awesome. This is great. Now they're going, no. We're got to go back, or we're going to take that out. We're putting something new in. I don't know.
I don't think they're taking something out. They're going to add it into it to show, and it's supposedly, it's something. Apparently, nothing's been confirmed, but something that Chris Evans that like when he goes back and stays in time and stuff, it's going to deal with like him staying, the ramifications of that are going to deal with Doom losing Valeria or and that. So
yeah, his actions ripple through the universe and it messes up Doom's life or some nonsense like that.
But now, like the TVA is definitely definitely involved in that, like, because at D23 they were showing like Miss Minutes was like there and stuff, like guiding you through the area and that, and then the new trailer that dropped today, it like shows that like Doom is coming for going for the TVA first and stuff, and all of this takes. So like the question has been answered. It takes place after the events of season 2 of Loki. So it's like Loki is the god of stories right now.
Doctor Doom ends up. I've seen so many spoilers on Instagram. I feel like I've already watched the movie. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. But yeah, there's a lot of shit I've seen. And now, is any of it true? I doubt it, but some of it may be. And it does look like it lines up in some of these spoilers.
Well, that's the thing these days. Everything's true and everything's not true. Like, there's so much disinformation or misinformation out there. I think it wouldn't put it past me that movie like companies are actually putting out disinformation on their own, just so people are like, I don't know what to believe because there's so much stuff on the internet right now.
They had disinformation film in that movie because Chris Evans confirmed his name on the set was Luke Cage.
Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, so trying to say, oh, Luke Cage is gonna be in it. Nah, that was just Chris Evans' code name.
That's funny.
Wow.
Yeah. Kyle, you can be excited about the X-Men bringing back, but there's gonna be a lot of dead X-Men.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot of dead X-Men.
Well, they'll be X people, is what you're saying.
We're gonna get rid of the old and bring in the new in Secret Wars.
Well, like is Thor and everybody, those guys are going to be in Secret Wars, Captain America. I think they're going to get rid of the old and the X-Men might actually live.
Well, they kind of already confirmed some of the Secret Wars. You got Spider-Man, Hulk. Those two are confirmed for Secret Wars. It looks like Miss Marvel's confirmed for Secret Wars.
Yeah, Kamala Khan. Also,
is Venom going to be in it? Is Venom considered in the MCU?
He is
really.
not Venom per se, but the black
symbiote. Yeah, the rumor.
Yeah, we
Spider-Man is. Yeah, we could do that.
Also, the new Black Panther is for the Secret Wars.
Yeah. And that guy's a really good actor, man. He's
really good actor, very tiny, really good.
You know what? I'm not as tiny as you think, through that. Tiny, but not as tiny as I thought. He's not.
He's shorter than his auntie Shuri.
Okay.
And she's not that tall.
Yeah, we looked it up the other day. Wasn't he like 5 or 6 feet?
Yeah, I think he's 6 foot tall. He's actually like 6 foot tall. Which I found.
Well, let's look how tall Shuri was, because Shuri was taller than him, and she's not 6'1".
Well, Shuri might have had some boots on.
Well, boots give you like 2 inches. So.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say after Secret Wars, the next movie is going to be Battle World.
I have all of that stuff, actually. I've got all the Battle World stuff. I got all the Deadpool Battle World stuff. There's tons of it.
She's 5'9". She's 5'9".
Yeah.
I will say, Doomsday is like hitting 3 hours. This is a 3-hour movie, pretty much.
3-hour movie? Holy
yeah, it's 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Oof, that better be action packed, I'll tell you.
David Johnson's listed height is 5'9".
Okay.
5'9".
5'9".
So he's the same height as the lady playing Shuri.
He's not that. He's not.
Your boy M'Baku's like 6'2", 6'3".
That's true.
Yeah, he towered over him. If you were see that video.
Black Panther wasn't always like cock swole anyway. Like
the fictional character of Black Panther should be 6 feet.
I think that's how tall he is, isn't he?
5'9". But they'll put some lifts on him, and they'll be all right.
Let's look. It's angle camera shots. Your boys.
Yeah,
he'll be all right.
Tom Cruise has been doing it forever. If Tom Cruise could play Jack Reacher, who's 6'3",
yeah. That was. Well, I don't know what they were thinking with that. It's like a 5'4" guy playing a 6'3" guy. Yeah, that makes sense.
But I really got to say, though, this guy is an amazing actor. Like, he is somebody to
I
watch.
agree with that. I do
He
agree with that.
is
I do
an
agree with that.
See,
amazing
I've
actor.
agree.
I've only seen him in one thing, but the one thing that I saw him in I liked, and that was Romulus. And that I'm gonna watch The Long Walk.
He was the best part of the Long Walk
That's a
by
good
All
far.
right,
movie.
so like I'm watching that in October. So
Yeah,
You ain't
yeah,
watching it now? It's out on stream, ain't it?
yeah.
no,
He's waiting for Halloween.
yeah, it's part of my October list.
Oh, I watched it a couple of days ago, and it was okay. I'm not gonna ruin it for you, but yeah, it was good.
I just didn't like Mark Hamill, but that's because he was so over the top in the movie. But other people
Who did he
really
play? The fucking Warden?
Yeah, he played the guy on the tank going, "Come on, let's go."
It didn't even seem like that was him. That could have been anybody. That's weird.
Yeah, what was it? A
Yeah,
huge fan?
he did. He was very over the top in that character.
Yeah.
Super over the top. But some people really liked him, so I'll let CM make up his own mind on that one.
That was something. You can't say anything about it without ruining it.
No,
so
no, you really can't. So you just gotta.
It's a short movie, I heard, so I'm gonna watch it on Halloween. I don't know
It's a
what
long fucking walk. I tell you that.
I'm
A long
gonna
fucking
watch
walk.
it October something. I forget what day. I've been filling out my list because October is coming around the corner.
Is it
Boy,
humanly
that's like 2
possible to
months from
walk
now.
that far? I don't think it is. I think that's bullshit.
Didn't they say it's like 3,000 miles or some bullshit?
No, it's 400 miles.
That's a long walk, bro.
That's a long fucking.
That's a
I don't think
long
anybody's
walk.
walking 100 miles. I don't give a fuck. That's too much. Not one go, dude. Like this, it's bullshit.
Oh shit! People haven't bought a comic in a while.
Why? You better buy a comic, Kyle. Get your ass in gear. What are you doing?
Well, his ultimate goal was completing his X-Men run. And I think he's like
Same
one. I
path
think
I
he's
am.
one. I think he's one short. Which is literally the one.
Oh, he's like number one short. I
Yeah.
see.
He's got them all, and like me, I'm just going for one now because I'm not a completionist. I'm just a key getter. So there you go.
Yeah, well, he's been doing that since I think he was a kid. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I buy a lot of keys. I do buy just some randoms though, just because it's like
Oh, I get random shit all the time. Yeah.
comics are fun, man.
I
Yeah,
mean, what's hard about getting the X-Men run after you get like all I need is 1 and 4, and the rest are fairly under $100. Like there's nothing too hard to get after that for me.
Yeah, that's what I think about. I don't have a full Star Wars run yet. Like I've got a few that are missing, but they're not hard to get really. So it's like kind of because I've got the big ones, right? I've got the 3 big
Yeah,
ones in the
that's
run.
real easy run. Yeah.
Well,
The
do you
first
have
one,
107?
one and four.
I have 1. I have 7. I've got 42. I've got 68. I have Lando. I can't remember what Lando is. 49 maybe. Yeah. So I got all the real major ones.
Isn't 107 really hard to get because it's so really short printed?
It's hard to get because it's short printed, but it's still not that hard to get.
Hmm.
It's not like
Kyle,
it's
you
not
can get that for.
it's not coughing up for a number 1 or a number number
Mm.
62 or 68.
No, but I had to overpay for Supergirl 80 for the same reason from the 96 series because it was very short printed. There was maybe 5,000 ever printed. And so I had to overpay for that one book just to.
Yeah, I overpaid for 68. I paid a lot of money for it. Too much. Still bitter.
bitter.
There's just certain first appearances I want, and I will go after before completing a series or something. I got a bunch of completed series, but they're mostly new comic book day things. Like I've been pulling Spider-Man since like 780. We're at 1,000. I got almost 250 fucking Spider-Man in a row. That's crazy.
There you go. That's a run.
Well, it amazes me because next month's issue of Action Comics will be 1102, which means I'll have 800 straight books from that series.
Jeez, there's.
I like comic book runs. I like the Animal run I have. I get new Teen Titans. I'm trying to complete the first volume of that and then move on to the second. And then just Teen Titans in general. But that first. And then
I try
I
to do
do.
short ones, little ones, like 5 or 6 books or 10 books.
Well, yeah, New Teen Titans is 40 issues in volume 1. But then I just picked up a run too of Stars and Stripes, the Stargirl series that came out in the 90s. I got a lot of those, and I picked them up for cheap. So I was like, yeah, why not?
Yeah, that's what I'm jealous of, Kyle. Your Judge Dredd run is awesome, bro.
Yeah. I wanted to talk about why comic book collectors collect comics, and I'm just gonna give y'all my little two cents. And I used to be an addict, and I didn't have shit. I had a PS2 and a coffee table and a bed, pretty much,
Yeah.
and the clothes on my back. So for me, collecting anything, just to be able to feel like you have anything of worth is pretty cool. So I started off with action figures, and I'm very frugal and cheap. I feel guilty when I spend too much money. I feel like it's a waste of money and it's not good to do. But I was getting action figures at the Goodwill for like a quarter, 50 cents, $1. And I would look them up on eBay and I'd be like, oh, these have a little bit of value to them. They sell for a good amount of money and shit. And when I started collecting comics, I felt the same guilt. I'd be like, oh, I'm wasting money. But at the same time, you got to live your life. Like,
Yeah.
you only live so long and you're only able to have so many days, and you gotta appreciate things and enjoy things, or what's the point? So I appreciate the fact that when you collect collectibles, people also want them and they have value. And I'm not one of those guys that buy something and say, oh, I just want to experience it and it ain't worth shit and I don't care. I just have too much guilt. So I enjoy the fact that I have things that have value and they bring substance to my life. And I do enjoy the stories. It's not all about the stories for me. It's about the history. And whenever I'm a fan of something, I like rookies. I have 100 Shaq rookies. I like first appearances. I have 100 appearances.
You know, Shaq's
And
rookie is a shame, Biggie, because I have a bunch of Shaq rookie cards too, and it's a shame that thing's not worth more money. Because
some of them are. They're starting to come up. The 90s
You
cards
want
are
to?
getting
Yeah, I'm about to
more.
say you want to hear something about Shaq cards.
he's
Shaq
the
cards
best.
are the most. It has gone up the most this year.
He's a
So
dominant
you
big man.
might
He's
want to
one of the
recheck
most
those
dominant
prices.
big men of all time, bro. Dominant all time.
I'm just saying those Shaq cards are
Yeah,
not cheap anymore.
the 90s cards are okay. I'm gonna tell y'all what I've learned. When Shaquille O'Neal was a rookie, there was more trading card companies in the history of time.
Yeah,
They went from having a few to having a bunch.
it was a big
And
deal. Trading cards were like
yeah,
it was like
it
comics
was a
back
boom,
then. It was
a
like comics
huge
back then.
boom. It was such a big boom that Marvel invested in trading cards. That's why we have
Yeah,
Master.
they bought Fleer, I
There you
believe.
go. So everything crashed, but I'd like to think that Shaq had a little bit of a pool in why that happened. Shaq was a rookie and it just exploded. And
The big ones from that period were Shaquille O'Neal was big. Michael Jordan cards were big. What's his name? Ken Griffey Jr. came out,
Griffey
and everybody
Jr.,
thought he was going to
David
be the next
Justice,
big
Frank
thing.
Thomas,
Yeah.
Sammy Sosa, fucking Chris
Randy
Webber.
Johnson's Expo cards really go for a lot of money.
I collected cards like a motherfucker. Anthony Hardaway,
King Griffey
Jason
card is like
Kidd.
over $1,000 in the tin.
So
Frank Thomas
think
was a big one too.
yeah. So all of this stuff was going on, and it brought more people paying attention to the hobby and shit. What got y'all into collecting, and what do you? We'll start from me over. So Matt, what got you started, man?
Well, the two things that I collected as a kid was the hockey cards and comic books. I got into collecting. It was more of a case of collecting comics was more of a by accident because you buy the comics, you read the comics, and then they just pile up. Because you don't get rid of them. And then when I was like 8 or 9, that's when I said, "Oh, I guess I'm a collector and I'm going to really do it." But I also was given hockey cards a lot as a kid. those 70s hockey cards, because I was born in 1971. Those late 70s, early 80s hockey cards were really hot in Canada, and they were like a big thing. And I had a Wayne Gretzky rookie that unfortunately was stolen from me. That would have paid for a lot of things, which is
It's
too
crazy,
bad. But,
yeah.
you know, but those were my big collections. I collected coins when I was younger too. I'm just a pack rat.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the hockey cards got you into comics eventually.
Well, I got into the comics first. I like in that sense, but like I got into the hockey cards and the other cards too, like the Bleak. You may remember the Raiders of the Lost Ark cards and the ET cards and the
Oh yeah,
Star Wars cards.
yeah, yeah.
Those were all big too when I was a kid, and the wacky packages were fun. Those where they made fun of the packages that looked like, you'd have like Trident, and there was like a gum that was like more like a shaped like a trident, like an actual trident, like the Sea Lord would have, that kind of stuff. It was so it's that kind of collecting, and of course I had Star Wars toys. So
Oh, nice. Do you still got your Star Wars figures?
no, my mother sold those under me
Oh, okay. That happens.
a long time ago.
So how about you, TM? What got you started, man? Why do you do it? All right, great story. How about you, Hudat? We'll get back to TM when he's ready.
Did I get? I'll try to unmute. but I don't even remember what you just said because I was laughing.
Yeah, I know. What got you started on comics, and why do you do it?
I actually don't remember. I know going to the store, like where I live a little further. Like they didn't have no shops by me.
Yeah.
I lived like people would consider the country, even though I'm like 20 miles away from New Orleans. They didn't have none of that stuff by me. So when we go to the mall, I would, read stuff. And it looks, I guess I got some books. I was able to purchase some because I don't remember. My mom has been finding stuff. My dad found some stuff. My mom found like a couple of books. She sent me a picture of. I told her, she was like, "You want me to keep it or throw it away?" I said, "Well, since they look beat up, but I just told her to keep them. I said it'd be cool just to hold on to something."
Damn, even when you first started, you were like, "They look beat." That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. But no, I know. I read them, so they're beat up. They beat up.
You're talking about books you already had. Got you.
No, yeah, this books I already had, and I read through them. But it was funny back then. Because I didn't collect like that. I just got what I could get. I never collected a run. I just got stuff I liked, and I picked them out and read them and kept those. So I didn't have like a storyline of stuff.
That's a good point, Hudak, because it was hard to get every issue, even when I first started. Yeah.
If you don't live like close to something, and you don't have the, your parents are working to like help you live, not buy non-necessary stuff. So it's not like I'm gonna get every issue of X-Men when I, or TMNT or stuff like that. So I got what I could get. I kind of got out of it when I got more into sports because it was like I don't have time for that. It's like I'm playing sports. I play like 2 sports a year, so that's more than 6 months of the year if you think about it. So it's just when I got older, I got back into it because I had my own money, so I could drive myself places.
Yeah.
And it got even better once Google Maps got better. You didn't have to do MapQuest and print out directions. So once that got a lot better, it was even easier to travel. eBay, so that's how I kind of got, But I started young. I used to like to read different things, but I never got. It's so like I'll show you the picture real quick. My mom sent me this picture. It's like 2 random books, and it's like and you're like, man, I don't know where I was going with the collecting, but I really was just getting stuff to read of characters I liked.
Dude, I remember my buddy and I, like my boy Kenny K. Dot and Timo, we would go to Kroger's, and that was their favorite thing to do is go to the magazine aisle. And I'm talking like an hour or 2.
And so these are even funnier because they're newsstands. So that just tells you these are actually probably more even though they're beat up. So it's
Oh,
an excellent
wow.
$20.99 newsstand. Because, like I said, we didn't have shops by us, so I either got them at the bookstore or it was I'll say 99% of the time I got them at the bookstore, like a border. So $20.99 X-Men, and that was issue 16. And then I was in the Simpsons because I like the Simpsons cartoon. So I have a Simpsons 60 newsstand, which might actually be worth a couple of dollars.
Hell
Probably
yeah.
just gotta press it.
At least $10. At least $10.
Probably it's a late issue Simpsons newsstand.
It's
Yeah,
crazy.
hell
Those
yeah.
Simpsons are like 5, 10, 15. Like
Yeah.
they're all pretty.
got
Well,
about
especially in a newsstand. So
Pretty well
that's pretty
priced.
cool. I told her to keep them, but they're like you could tell, like they're like bent up, kind of.
You gotta get
like
some
when you
board
bring
bags
some-
on those things, though. Who that next time you go visit, you should take them some supplies.
So I was just surprised that she found those, but I had some really talking about when you're talking about sports cards. I had some really good sports cards that I'm watching these sports card shows, and these cards are worth like a lot of money, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I know I had that card. I know. I'm telling my
Yeah.
parent. I say, if you find my sports cards, please let me know, because
Bro,
I know I had a couple of cards that might be worth $10,000 now.
There's-
So
there's
I need those cards.
if you get like a mint Chipper Jones rookie, I think it's worth like a couple thousand. It's like what?
Dude, I had a Bowman's Best, Michael Jordan, and a Kobe. And that's the Kobe rookie year. So you just look up those cards.
All the
Those
Kobe
cards are
rookies
like
crazy. Yeah.
yeah, but like those cards are super expensive, and I've seen them on a couple of shows, and I'm like, I could buy a car right now if I could find those cards. So I haven't gone to my parents' house to like flip the room where I stayed, what I was in, because I literally want to like just flip the room and
You know what I
like,
hate?
not tear everything up,
You know what I hate about
Well-
fucking Kobe rookies is that his rookie year he didn't really produce that well.
No,
So
yeah.
I was just like, why? I don't even care if I have this. You know, it was, okay, Kobe. I knew he had potential, but they didn't play him enough because of Eddie Jones and Nick Van Exel. You know, so
Yeah.
I've always wanted to get a Billy Ripken error card.
Yeah. The one that said like, what is it? Fuck you or something on there. I think.
Fuck faced on it. It
Fuck
says right at
face,
the
something
bottom
like
of the
that.
pat knob.
Yeah, that's a cool.
And
card.
also, it would be nice to get one of those C3PO error cards where it looks like he's
got a
got a
boner?
really big yes.
That's my old binder. My old binder.
No way. dude.
Old binder. Just do it. My parents found this, but I need to find my good cards. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of
hell
cards. in
yeah!
there.
You got quite a few cards in there.
Yeah, they're nothing crazy. I actually like Scottie Pippen more than Michael Jordan, so that's what starts off my.
Oh, nice.
So I have quite few of a Scottie Pippen cards.
I got a
more
Rubbermaid
Scottie Pippen
bin
than
full
Michael
of
Jordan.
cards. And I got my good cards put up. I actually kept all my cards pretty good.
Yeah, so it's kind of funny that I got so many
That's
cards.
a big fucking notebook. That's really good, man.
Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. I kind of went through everything. I didn't find anything that'll change my life.
Hey, TM, I skipped over you earlier. Are you ready yet? All right, we'll go to Bleak. How about you, Big Bleak? How did you get started, and why do you collect, my friend?
Oh man, I had a very terrible childhood.
Yeah, we all fucking had rough ones,
right? Very poor, very terrible.
I
Nothing.
think Bleaker takes the cake, though. Bleaker's
nothing.
right.
Yeah, I'm not even going to get into how bad it was, but it was bad.
Yeah.
And so we, then I got adopted, and that was a travesty in itself. But when I was a kid, I guess how it starts when you're a kid, like it was toys. Honestly, you look at the backs of
Always
this.
toys, dude. That's
You
so
look
funny.
you look at the backs of the toy, and you go, "Oh, this is a whole collection." You go, "Okay, I want that one next, and I want this one, and I want that one, and that one." Now, like obviously, like I've just always been someone that collects. I collected movies, I collected sports cards, like hockey cards mostly, but definitely sports cards. Baseball at one point I collected as well. But
Yeah, I had a bunch of baseball ones too.
Look at
I
this.
think now it just is because I didn't have
Together.
anything when I was a kid, so now I can buy all the stuff that I wanted when I was a kid. Or I came home one day and my parents threw literally all my toys. They were all on the front lawn. all my
That's
cards.
fucking brutal, man.
Yeah, that was you're not allowed to have toys anymore. So that was the end of that.
Parents need to like have a little bit of maturity at some point. You know, like, it sucked. That's pretty image. Oh shit! Look at Matt.
I don't have many left, but I have a few from 1980-81 hockeys.
Nice.
You know, no major cards, just a handful of stuff.
You know, it's got like a whole binder full of rookie Kobe Bryant's. Lady Fantastic.
No shit.
Yeah, she's got a whole ton of them.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. So to get to the comics, you started with Star Wars. All your shit was on a thing. What got you going?
Comic books. My sister, when I was a kid, started me with comic books. She bought me 2 comic books, and then the first time I ever was, you know, when you go into public school and you get to go to the library for the first time. I got the Black Suit Spider-Man story. It was all in one book, like it was like a graphic novel of the whole Black Suit Spider-Man story. And I brought that home, and my parents got really mad at me, spanked me, in fact, because I went to the library and I got a comic instead of a book.
Oh,
Yeah, no idea. And then I grew up and I like the characters so much, you know, X-Men. I grew up with the X-Men characters, Batman on TV, Spider-Man, my whole entire life. You know, and then that's how it just spawned. You start buying comics.
nice.
I bought, oh yeah, because I stopped collecting comics, and then I bought one comic at Value Village, and it was like the graphic novel of Watchmen, and then I couldn't stop buying comics after that.
My mom had this coworker. She used to work at, they called it a receiving hospital, and it was a mental house. And this guy, he was a very like gentle dude. You know, he was like, he wasn't like a manly man. He was like a doctor nurse kind of guy. I don't know how to explain it. But anyways, he would take me to like I practiced ping pong with like a ping pong master, like a competitor, and then he took me to the comic shop, and I never got to go to the comic shop, but I was collecting basketball cards and baseball cards, and I got to pick out like 10 or 12 freaking books, and I got a Deadpool Circle Chase, I got the Sabretooth #1 limited, I got an X-Men book, I got the Reign of Superman, and then I kept kind of going back and back, and what really threw me off was they wouldn't let me get the issue where they broke the bat. And
Why?
the one where he like broke them.
Yeah. But why wouldn't
It came out that week, and they told me literally like pay $80, and it really like disappointed me so much. I was like, what's the point if I can't get the book that comes out the next week and shit? You know, they didn't explain to me I could pull it. They just said I couldn't have it. So
I see.
all right, we got a guest coming in. But what up, Griff?
Hey, Frank, how are you?
Good to see
Doing
you.
good. Call me Griff.
What got you going in the comics? What got you started, man?
Well, my friend Carlos is the one I blame for it, and I do blame him for it. It's like, thanks a lot. I'm broke because of you, dude. When I lived in Homestead, I didn't move to the States until I was like 16 years old, because I lived overseas my whole life. I was born in Puerto Rico, lived in Okinawa, Guam, Germany, Spain, Italy. Military kid. But first kid I met said, "What are you doing?" "Nothing. Let's go walk down and get to the car and go to the comic shop." So went to the comic shop. And Carlos would buy every book that month that he could buy. And I got like 15, 20 bucks. And I did the same thing the first trip. I bought all the books from that month. And I fell in love with the Avengers and the X-Men. So the next time we went, Carlos bought every book that month. And I bought back issues going all the way back as far as I could, so that I could read the whole story, because I was more interested in reading it than just picking up new titles that I didn't care about. Unfortunately, that worked out really well, and later on really poorly. I got all the way back, way back to like issue 75 of the X-Men. I had a 94, a GSX-1, and I lived in Homestead, Florida, and Hurricane Andrew decided that was enough of that. Wiped off my collection.
No.
So when I joined the military and finally got back from overseas, I started collecting all over again.
Oh, that hurts my soul, buddy. That
You have
hurts my
no
soul.
idea.
Oh no.
Mark from Archie's Comics there, he's had to restart a couple times because of hurricanes and stuff.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, if you really want to think about all these major hurricanes, just imagine how many people had to restart. Not just a collection of their lives. Like, he's talking about Hurricane Andrew, you had Hurricane Katrina, and probably had, can you imagine how many collections
like non-comic
floods.
Listen, man, I can start my life over. I don't know if I can start my collection over.
I got a special dispensation to leave Cuba, which is where I was stationed when Andrew hit, to come back to the United States. My parents had evac'd out, of course, but when we got back down to Homestead, there were literally 3 cinder blocks left of the house.
Oh,
everything else was gone.
God dang.
Not a stick of furniture, not a window, nothing. So, yeah.
You know those comics landed perfectly in somebody's like living room, right?
One can hope.
Losing a collection sometimes makes you get a bigger one though, because when I lost all my toys as a kid, I know I got 100-fold the toys I had as a kid. So
that's true. No, you're not wrong. I'm the same way. I have way more stuff now than when I was.
Oh, I know. I have way more comic books than I ever had.
Yeah. But
not so much on the hockey cards as you saw.
now it's such a daunting task though to start all of that over again.
I wouldn't want to do it now. No.
Oh, it would be so hard.
It would break my heart.
It would really, really suck.
Yeah.
And I, just like everybody else, have books that are now irreplaceable. You either couldn't afford to buy them again, or you couldn't find them again.
What about the gifts? The gifts that I've gotten, like I can't replace a book that Steven's given me.
Exactly.
I can replace the book, but I can't replace the memory. Like, nah, man, that would be terrible.
Dope Comics did a video this week about what to do if you have to start over. Would you do this? Would you do the same thing? And my comment on there was like, it's not just the books you're losing, it's the memory of wanting the book, searching for the book, the fun you had doing it, and then and Bobby's right, autographs of people that have passed,
Well, yeah, that makes it even harder. I had this thought a while ago, a couple years ago, and honestly, like, I'm really only 6 years in, like, seriously collecting. I spent a couple years just getting small stuff, and I didn't really take it too serious.
I'm the same as you, Big. I'm the same as you, buddy.
Here's my thing is, like, you only get to live that experience once. So whenever I got my first ASM 300, I'm never going to get that feeling again. It's almost like I was getting too many keys too fast, because that experience is very, like, fun for me, is like getting to that goal, and you kind of get numb of it, and you kind of cheat yourself of the experience, I think, if you do it too fast. So that's something I've learned through time.
I have to say, when Robbie gave me that 252 and then the Adventure 247, it was 2 weeks apart, and it was like it was just amazing. I hadn't come down from the high of the 252 before I got the 247.
It's going to be hard to top that 2 weeks. That's probably
exactly
2 weeks of your collecting life for now, right?
And those are memories, man, that you can't get back. That like Steven talked me through my last my ASM 101. We had long conversations about me getting it, and then he just was like, "All right, go get her, buddy," and I did. And that was it.
Well, Steven was the one who pointed out, like, when Robbie said he was going to get me a copy of 252, Steven was the one that pointed out that Callie had one and that I should contact Callie and have Robbie contact Callie. And so
by the way, he's very fair.
When I got my Hawk 2, it wasn't just like cool I got my Hawk 2. It was they made Doc keep an eye on me to make sure I didn't buy my own. So Doc would literally call me like every other day and just shoot the shit with me. So for like a month, I got to talk to Doc, and I was like cool with all that shit. And then, like, I didn't just get a Hawk 2. I got First Juggernaut, Ghost Rider 1, a New Mutants 98, First Rocket Raccoon. Like, I got like 12 huge books. and I'm not. It's like a drug. Like when am I ever going to get a fix better than that? I don't know. Right? Like I don't know if I will.
Yeah, it's when you get a big book like that, when you get them quick like that. Yeah, it's.
It's hard
I
to
don't
top
know,
it, right?
but you're on like a different plane now, though. Those were your $300, $400, $500 days.
Yeah.
You're on big.
Looking for a big
You
book
got
now.
loftier goals now.
I'm going after a huge one. I've gotten like $7,000 books, but I've only got one $1,500 book. Now I'm going after a $4,000 book, and I'm sure when I get it, it'll be the biggest high I've ever had. But saying that, like that's why I'm kind of taking my time because I'm savoring it. Like I don't think I'll do this again. I might. It's going to take a while. Like I do want a FF one. I do want a Hulk one. But
Well, then you got to get the
realistically,
Avengers one so you have the trifecta.
I already got the Avengers one, so
Oh.
I'll get the X-Men one, and next will probably be FF or Hulk.
I still
Yeah,
got to get like the first Blade, and I still got to get the first
yeah.
Swamp
I'm
Thing.
still working on the first Conan.
I got the first Conan, and you wouldn't believe how much I love that book, man. Like I
Mhm.
absolutely the fact that I have that book, and I absolutely love that book.
Oh, that's great. I'm very very happy for anybody that has it.
It's actually the most money I've spent on a book, most for the most part.
Which one was it?
Conan #1.
Conan. Okay.
Yeah, because the most money I've personally spent for a book was the DC 47. There, the He-Man one. That's the most I've ever spent.
Well,
Wait. I might have spent more for my for the first Man Thing, Savage Sword or whatever.
well, Whodats had all these books multiple times at this point, so
Yeah, he's
I
had a
can't think of a book
ton.
Whodat hasn't had. Really, like Whodats had pretty. You've experienced all of them,
I
haven't
have
you?
not had a Hulk one.
Okay.
I have not had a Swamp Thing.
No.
No, I never had a Swamp Thing. Never had a
Wow.
Hulk one.
You're in the
Um,
fucking Bayou too. That seems like a book you would run across. All right.
what else? I'm trying to like. It's
They
hard to
just
think.
you think they're growing them up in the swamp?
I would think that. Yeah. I don't know. I think anybody would have one.
It's a
Do
bunch
that.
of books I had. Like I'm trying to think what else y'all named. I wasn't even paying attention, but I
The
don't have.
Iron Man.
I've had the
Thor.
Iron Man. I've had that
Yeah.
a couple of times.
I could swear you had a Hulk. I didn't know you didn't have
Is
that.
there
I know.
is there a certain book you're looking for your personal collection, Huda, that you haven't had yet, or that you're looking to acquire?
Hulk one.
Hulk one. Okay.
Hulk one. I
That's
think if I
that's
get
the big one. That's a big one.
if I get a Hulk one, I'll just add it to the books that I probably won't never sell unless something major happens.
Yeah.
Um, and I'm more of a Marvel person. If you name a lot more DC, I probably don't have. But surprisingly, I actually have a lot of DC.
Oh, you got
Yeah,
most
you
of the
got a
big ones
few.
I
You
know
got
of.
some good ones, man. You got some good
I
ones.
saw those Doom Patrols you're planning on selling.
Hey,
Oh, they already gone. Doc bought those.
Oh wow.
That does not surprise me.
That doesn't
Doc,
surprise me.
Doc bought those, especially when he saw how much I was listening for.
So, do you have a big book you're going after, Griff?
Yes, no. I'm still working on the Don Winslow set, so it's not a expensive set. It's a find it set. And believe it or not, this weekend there's an auction going on eBay. Nobody better be bidding on it either. There's 12 books, Don Winslow books. 8 of them I need.
You got to stop being
yeah.
so specific.
Stop now.
No, yeah, that's too much information because people will buy it because they're
Yeah.
assholes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm saving every penny I got. I got to get a new mic this week. Bleak, I don't even know if I'll be able to stay on the show because if I'm on for more than 30 minutes, my mic dies.
Is that what happens? Is that what goes on? Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, you're always welcome, and I'll send you a link. So
Appreciate it. But if I can pick that up, that'd be huge. That's my next thing. That set of books and getting a new mic.
Oh, just to let you know, I'm not going after the Hulk one. It'd be nice to get one. Definitely
Yeah,
not
it's
going after.
it's. I've got 2 books I'm going for before I decide, and that's when I'm going to get the Conan one. I really want to get the Action 276, and I really want to get that Lois Lane Catwoman book.
Oh yeah.
Well, I got you both on stream, by the way. Biggie, I found all those blue Beast X-Men.
Oh shit!
So I found a full run in the spare bedroom from 200 to 400. Just send me a list of what you need. Matt, I also found a few more of those Spirou books. If you're interested, I'll send them your way in the next one.
Are you talking about the Amazing Adventures? Is that what you're talking about? No.
X-Men 200 through 400. He's got to be blue in there, right?
Yeah.
Yes, Griff was kind enough to send me this, the first appearance of the blonde Smurfette.
Oh, nice.
Right.
That's actually
that's
cool
sick.
as hell, man. That's very cool.
I think I found 3 more of those. I've got them set aside. So the next time I send you books, they'll be in there.
200
Very
to 400.
cool.
I was looking on eBay for them Don Winslow's. I was thinking about getting you one because they're not too hard to get. Like they're pretty good.
No, all the hard ones I already have. I actually checked the day before yesterday. I could buy every single one I need online if I had an unlimited budget right now. None of them for more than $600.
All right. Let's see what Stepo says. I was very lucky growing up when I did. The prices in the 90s when I started building my current collection were much lower, especially Fiction House. And you was pretty smart to be able to do that.
God. All of the DC horror was pennies in the 90s. Like they were dollar.
wasn't that long ago
They
they
were
were
always
that
in the
much.
50-cent
Yeah,
bins.
they were
The DC horror. I wish I bought more.
I paid like $25 for my 94 and 96 or 86.
I built
all that
most
House of Secrets stuff was constantly in the dollar bin. All of that stuff, man.
You could go through my Instagram 4 or 5 years ago. I had a ton of them. I just sold them all to get the keys I got now.
No.
If I could have sold them now, I would have got way more money.
A lot of those were dollar.
It's true.
I had some really good fucking horror back in the day. I'll see people show them like, yep, I had that one. Shit, I saw someone showing an ice cream cone that Bernie writes in House of Secrets.
Yeah,
I was like, in that condition, that's like a $200 book. They act like they didn't know. I'm like, you know how much.
I had it. I sold it like an idiot.
I probably had that book too. I know I ran across it or had it. Yeah.
Oh, I would love. I have the gold record. That's one of my Grail books. Is the House of Mystery there?
That's an old book I used to have.
That's one of my Grails. Who that?
Yeah, I had it. I had it at one point. There you go.
Thor, for some reason, when I like
2020.
I like I don't know, barbarians and
look, I had 2 of these.
Gods and stuff.
Look at that.
Wow.
Hindsight is 2020. Yeah,
Stepo's
made a couple
records,
of big
I had a 7.0 and a 6.5. This is when I did a trade. That's when I got the TMNT 1 first print. During mystery, I traded one of my Tomb of Draculas and one of my Fantastic Four. I had 2 because I had 2 copies of each. So that was actually a good trade. That was a good trade on my part. This was a book I wish I still had because it's stupid money.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's retirement money in the future.
I think the facsimile is going for like 20 or 30 on that damn thing or something.
Yeah, that was a perfect signature. A 5.0. It's like 30 grand probably now.
Oh my god!
Dang.
I had this one. Look, I'll just go down. I'll scroll down. There you go.
Oh yeah, that one ain't too crazy to get. Like that's on.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah,
it's an 8.5. You said.
Oh my god.
Hey, I had this one book too when it was super cheap. I had 5.0 Mad number one.
Nice.
Yeah, 5.0 of that. Let's see. No, I didn't have this one. Oh, this is my. Now this is not. I still have this copy. So there you go. That was the infamous stolen book.
Yeah, you still have it. Thank God.
I never knew this book was going to go that crazy. Got to kept the 9.4.
I'm kind of glad I got mine when I did. Now there for a while I was like regretting it, but now I'm happy again.
Let's see what else I got. Here's another. Here you go.
Yeah, I could use a
first. You've had every fucking one, bro. Like there's not much you haven't
5.5. Oh, 5.5.
I don't collect a lot of Spider-Man, but for some reason the first Punisher very much.
Oh, I had this book. Look at this book, baby.
Ooh.
Action Comics 40.
Wow.
There you go.
That's
amazing.
What else we got?
Who did that cover?
My earliest is only 69. So
I had that book. Let's see.
Not amazing.
This is my personal. This is my personal page. I had two of these too.
Jim, you're back.
Oh,
There
I
he
had
is.
two of those.
I've been back.
I
Ah,
never had that one.
I had two of those. I had two of those. What else we got? Oh, I had. I still got this one now. Still do have this one. Still have that 9-2. What else
That
we
book
got?
beats people ass on the hunt so many times is ridiculous.
nice.
I had that book. I used that. I sold this book. It was a 1.0. So it was a 1.0 cover reattached with tape on cover, interior cover, and interior. So that tape, a lot of tape. So I sold that book and used that money to purchase my TMNT first print. Because it was literally a terrible copy. But a lot of people was like, "Oh, I would never do that." Well, my TMNT 1 is worth more. I had this in a 5.5.
Damn.
Which I still not, but I do have a 4. I think a 4.0 or 4.5. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
you still got one of those.
There you go, Biggie. I did like was it double? Whatever you do that. Like
I
5.5.
forget what I used to say about that. Yeah.
And that too. It's
Motorboat.
multiple Monday.
Yeah.
Multiple. I had multiple Monday.
Nice.
Multiple Monday. Oh, I had a Werewolf by Night. What you call it with love? Because this was 8.5. There you go, Bleak. You could have had that 8.5.
what?
You didn't.
You said what?
I had a Werewolf by Night 8.5.
Oh,
Two of
man.
them.
I need
How
one
about
of those.
how about Showcase 22? I'm sure you had that one too.
I need
right?
one of those.
Here's one of those. There you go.
You
That was
still got
signed by
one of
Neil.
those.
John Stewart.
I need a
have
lot. I
that
need a
one.
lot, though. Let's be honest. I'm still.
I had an
like,
8.5 when I had the 9.4 too. So
I still have a lot of so
Jesus.
much collecting ahead of me. I'm excited because I still have a lot of big books to get. I
Let's
don't
see what else I
nearly
got.
have.
It's fun
all
to
the
get
big
them.
books.
Like you know.
But I also like collecting some of these like just cool books too, man. Like
Yeah,
I didn't have
I do.
I didn't have a Showcase 22, but I had this one. The
I spent
For
$10
Sinestro?
on a second
Sinestro
copy of Captain
signed by Joe
Planet the other
Gallo.
day
I
because
want a
What?
Sinestro.
it's Captain Planet, man.
what?
Look at that. That was. It had 3 signatures on that book. And that's Hulk 181. Stan Lee, Lynn Wine, and Roy Thomas.
Nice.
Yeah. I do have some of the classics. There's my Fantastic Four 1 and
Avengers.
4. Yeah, Avengers 4.
I didn't know you had an
Avengers 1 and
I
4.
assumed you did.
Yeah. I'll tell you, this is the big like during the hype.
Yeah.
I did make one sale, which it's my biggest sale ever. But even more than the AF-15 because the hype. This book was crazy. This was a 6.5 white pages signed by Stan Lee. I
Jim
literally
hyped that book up real big.
Yeah, I literally sold this for like $9,000.
Holy shit!
Yeah. There's
Nice.
another werewolf on it. That was 8. I had 2 8.5s.
What grade was that? FF.
Oh, it was 6.5. It was 6.5 white pages.
6.5 for $9,000. Holy shit!
Yeah, and guess what? That's not that was an offline sale. I think it was with Elite Comics 11. So yeah, that was an offline.
Crazy big amount of money for that.
I even had a restored copy. Look at that restored copy of Hulk 181.
You should have got a picture with like all 20 of them you had or whatever. Remember? Like you had.
Yeah. So I did have a Walking Dead one at one time.
It's crazy. You had every damn book there is, bro. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, it really is. Man. Look, because I've had multiple copies of different grades. Because it's like this is an 8.0 of the
Wow.
ASM. So I had 3. Oh, here's another different copy. This is a 7.0.
See, my problem is
So
I get it and that's it. Like I'm good.
4 or 5 different Hulk 181s I showed.
Yep.
You know.
If it's something I'm remotely interested in and it stays in my collection till the day I die.
Yeah. I just get it and I'm good.
2 of those. 2 more of those, I should say.
How many of them do you think you've had? Like 10 of them?
Of what? Hulk 181s?
No, the Moon Knight. Like I know you had.
Moon Knight. I think I've had 4 of them.
I think you have more than that because you've shown 5 or 6.
Well, one of them I think was a picture of the same book.
Oh,
but yeah, it was at least 4 of them I had. I know the Hulk 181 I at least had of 8, at least 8. at different times.
That's
You know,
crazy, bro.
I mean, it was just good times, man. Good times back in 2017 to 2008.
I saw a lot of books in that time, years too. I think, yeah. Yo,
That was my
TM,
waffle wings.
Yeah.
we never got your origin story, if you don't mind. What started you, and why do you collect?
I collect just nostalgic reasons. I just like characters, and I get characters that I like.
Yeah. What was when? What do you have a memory of when you first started?
No, not really.
No. Okay. Um.
I'm not that interesting.
You're not that interesting. I felt it. I would
I think
differ.
there's more interesting things going on than you're letting on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll
What
say
do you
this, Biggie, look, I went to my personal page to show you all those pictures. I got a message from Robert Galvin. He got a beard like Santa Claus, man. Look at Robert Galvin. Look at him.
What?
He's like Santa.
What?
That was from July 3rd. So he's doing good.
That's good.
Send me a video. I have to look at it later. I don't go on my personal page anymore because I'm always doing stuff with comics. So I always just stay on the comic page.
Yeah, in the same way, I very, very rarely use my personal page for anything.
I only used it just now to show you all the old books I used to have. I literally just showed, what did I show? Like $100,000 worth of books.
Oh, dude, yeah, easy 100K probably.
Oh my God,
well,
that's terrible.
I think I'm gonna wrap it up, man. We gave it a good beating. We did a good job. Thank everybody to pop through. Thank you,
Thanks
Chonko.
for letting me stop in, Biggie.
Yeah, man, you can hang out in the back if you want, or if you're busy, you could take off wherever you want to do, man.
I'm gonna show this to Matt. Look at that. Look at that. It's signed by what's his name? John Tyler Christopher.
Very nice. I love the negative space on the outfit.
With old crypto. This one's tripping me out with John Tyler Christopher. This is just tripping.
That's way cool.
I like it though. He signed so tiny signature. You know, and then I have a couple of Batman. Was it Absolute Batman? These are for like San Diego stuff. San Diego Comic-Con. I thought this one was very cool.
Did you get that? What was the San Diego book that popped really hard?
I got the Wonder Woman, but you really can't see it, so I showed a card. It's a glow in the dark. I did get that one. They only made $899, but it's a glow in the dark. You're not gonna be able to see it.
It might have been Dungeon Crawler Carl or something in San Diego went crazy.
Invincible.
That's cool.
Yeah,
very Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, that's my yeah, it really is. That's my my San Diego Comic-Con haul.
I collect to be the very best, like no one before. Finding comics in my true test. To organize them is my cause. I'll travel across the land like no nerd before. You know, a lot of befores in
Pokemon.
There. That's my Godzilla. I know y'all like Godzilla. There you go.
Dude, they had a Godzilla recently that had the Wolverine claws. Did y'all see that?
No.
Oh, dude, it was so good.
Oh, Biggie, you would like this book. I know you like rappers and stuff.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hold on, don't tell me.
Method Man.
Oh, I was gonna get it. Yeah.
Oh man, well, it has the name on the top. That's what I was.
Okay.
Method Man.
I wonder why he has all the damn rings, though. I don't understand.
Ryan Brown did an art book and did because it has all the names of the.
It's an homage to Green Lantern 49.
The Tom Brady, yeah.
Yeah, the RZA, Meth, OBD. That's why he got all the rings. It's an homage, but he has all the rings of the names of the members.
All right, I like that.
I thought that was pretty cool because it's an art book, so he could do whatever cut. So he did Method Man.
I got a decent amount of hip hop books. I got like a Biggie one, Life After Death, and a couple Biggie Ready to Die homages and shit like that. So yeah, I got a few.
Those hip hops were easy to get rid of at one time. Like you could sell those hip hop covers like nothing.
Yeah, they were on fire.
Yeah, they were on fire.
Like you couldn't keep them if you.
No, they got expensive though. It was hard to find them anywhere.
It was like they were not selling. None of them were selling under $20.
Yeah.
It was like $100. The Miles Morales one was like over 100.
The only one I ever got was the Punisher one. That's the only one I ever got that was the hip hop cover. But the rest were awesome. They were cool.
I had the Riri one. I had the Riri one.
Yeah.
Missy Elliott. I think the Missy Elliott cover. I think she did.
If anybody isn't if they don't know about Uncle Griff's channel, go subscribe to him. He's a newer channel, so I like to make sure people know.
You were close to 70 when I looked there, Griff. You're on mute.
Right here.
I think his mic died.
Yeah, his mic might have died. His mic only has about half hour life expectancy, man.
So this is Uncle Griff's channel. Go check him out, guys, and check out the rest of us on the panel. You guys have seen us a few times, but Uncle Griff, you know, he just started this year, and he does a great job. He does like openings and mail calls a lot, and he shows.
He also does some very interesting deep dives into interesting aspects of comic history.
Yeah,
he did one where he was talking about one of the creators, like from the Golden Age, and got into some pretty interesting stories.
Yep. Hey, Matt, we're going to have to talk about book club getting back on its feet again.
Stephen and Alan are both coming back more time at the beginning of September. So I think that once that hits, we'll be able to do book club again.
Well, I might start it before then. Like, even if I can't get you and Alan, like I could probably figure out a way to get me and Dee somebody and get it.
Oh, I'm still around. I mean, my holidays are finished after today. Like today's the last day I was off holidays.
So maybe not this week, but the week after. It would have been a month, and that's what we kind of planned for anyway. So we'll start getting some movement on that again, I think.
Sure.
How long have you been on holidays? I feel like you've been on holidays for like 4 weeks at this point.
No, I had a holiday. I had a week off about 4 weeks ago. Then I did 2 weeks of work, and now I got this week off.
Okay, fair. I'm like, this guy living the good life, man. What are you, a teacher?
Mike is dead. Now it's time to make fun of the books I collect because no, he ain't making fun of them.
I only take like I don't take a lot of a vacation. I take 2 weeks off in the summer.
Yeah.
A couple days at Christmas, and I usually take American Thanksgiving and the Friday off.
Yeah, I take my birthday week off, and then it's some time around Christmas, and then like a day here and there.
Yeah, that's just it. I'm taking 2 days in September for Ottawa Comic Con.
So for the Mortal Biggie Shag channel, I have been doing more solo streams. I'm going to be doing some spotlights on artists. I got pretty good engagement on my last one. I got about 14 comments, so I'm pretty happy with that. And 7 of me responding, but you know, still counts. And book club will be back soon, and the supers are moving kind of slow. The memberships are keeping me alive. Shout outs to the members, but I'm feeling like a little stagnant. So I think what I'm going to do, and shout out to the Astonishing crew, because they've welcomed me to come on their shit, and I probably will come on eventually. But for me, I want to establish my channel as a good way for me to bring in sales. So I'm going to be showing books on my channel. It's going to be consisting of catered boxes. I'm not even going to call them mystery boxes. Guaranteed satisfactory or money back. So what I'll do is you give me a money mark, I'll show you the books, and you can pick if you want them or not, or what. We will agree before you even get the damn books, pretty much. And once you get them, if you don't like them, send them on back. So that would be one option, and then I'm gonna get like they do on Astonishing other auctions. I'm gonna post the price on a book, and I'm gonna show it, and it'll be a lot of bins. So I'm gonna do that soon, maybe next week. So how about And then, of course, the Hot Five Commandments with me and TM. We moved it from Thursday to Monday. So Monday at 5:30 p.m., me and TM do the Hot Five. We had a pretty good engagement this Monday, and it just feels better for me because Thursday and Friday was kind of not fun.
Yeah. Well, you used to, yeah, it used to be when I was at work. That I'm actually off work at that time, so I can watch you guys do it.
A little later than 3 or 3:30, like 5:30 is a really good mark. So, yeah, we're gonna keep that going. TM, you got anything you want to say?
No. Yeah, Hot Five this Monday, and then over on church on Sunday, and who knows? Just check out my channel for random unboxings.
Nice.
Hell yeah! Thank you, TM. How about you, Big Bleak?
I got a couple unboxings I had just sitting there right here, and you know,
Oh,
comic
you're
book
just
church.
sitting on boxes, huh, Bleak? Oh, okay. I see how you are. Hot
You
shot
know,
over there.
I got a couple by there. It's nothing big, but you know,
I mean, still.
just some fun stuff. Just some fun stuff. Uh, and yeah, I'm thinking about doing like an unboxing videos in a different, and not doing a live one, doing like a, you know, like an edited sort of, you know, point at the screen
Oh
and like
yeah,
pictures pop up kind of thing.
like everybody else does, kind of deal. Like
Yeah, yeah. Gonna try and do something fancy dancy.
no shit.
Yeah, I'm
Nice.
gonna see if I can do it because I've never done a video like that really. So I'm gonna
I
try
haven't
and.
either. I could like cut out shit and blur things, but I don't know how to do all the editing stuff like
I
that.
could do some of the editing because I have edited videos, so like you know, I can figure it out. I'm gonna try and figure it out.
All right, cool.
Yeah, comic book church and Murder King, man. That's all we're doing, baby.
Oh, I'm getting an ash
Uh,
can, dude. It actually got shipped to me. So
Oh,
yeah.
beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
yeah, I got all 4 now.
Oh, nice
You
job,
got the
Tia.
gauntlet. I see you. Nice.
Yeah, I got one from Callie, Rad, Bleaker, and Drac.
Thank you for your support, man. That's awesome.
So Griff will be on Only Slabs the 26th, and he'll be on Church. He's a regular Church, and you can see him on here any time I can get him on here is a great time for me. So, all right, and Big Who Dat, before you go, man, or before you say anything, I want to say I've really been enjoying you moderating the Astonishing. I think you do a great job, even though people don't really. I don't hear enough like who that's leading this shit, but I see you leading. Are you a leader now?
I do have access to help out, to moderate, and to highlight, do a lot of different things. So I mainly do that on Sunday when Paul's by himself. I consider Paul a friend, so I try to help him out. We joke around with Paul and stuff like that. But Sundays, more of the people I always hung out with for the last few years. It usually is me, Gleek, Paul, Tony's on there, Yahweh's on there. So it's a lot of people, who I'm more familiar with. So I'm always happy to help out with that one. So yeah, I'm kind of like a little co-host on Sundays when I'm there. So which is good, because I've done it in the past. Used to do it on my
Oh,
own
you're
channel.
really good at it. Yeah. And you know what your bet? I think that you give the sellers time to be able to sell instead of jump the gun. I think you're more aware of it than I'm not going to like bag any other guys, but you do a really good job. You're a pro.
You gotta give people time to explain stuff and you gotta give a little leeway. Forget her name, but she calls herself Bum. She's really good at that.
Yeah. Tracy
Giving
or
people a
something.
little,
Yeah.
you're giving people a little time. But I think everybody does different things good on that channel, and I like that they welcome people to come on to sell, and hopefully, I wish StreamYard was cheaper because they probably wouldn't have. It's that this costs a lot. I'm just gonna say it like that, because they have to pay for that as well. And I think he's paying for whatever the premium top one is, and that's not cheap. Right? We all know that who uses StreamYard. That's not
Absolutely.
cheap. So yeah,
If you're paying for the big one, yeah, no, that's expensive.
I'm pretty sure that's what they're paying for because since I have access, I can see all of the videos they have up. It's a lot.
Okay.
Oh, way lots. Whatever videos you think you have, whatever videos Bleeker thinks he has, and I have, multiply it probably by 10. That's how much videos they have. Like in the category, then they have the timers. I don't even know how they put that on there because they have the timer where they put it up here. So like,
Yeah, that's the one
yeah,
thing that I always wanted to figure. I don't know how to do that. I always
I don't
wanted
know.
to do that.
I think they pay for the top of the line to do it. That's what I think. I haven't talked to MT about it, but it has to be because it's a lot of different features I don't even have. And I don't know if you have it either, Blee. It's like a lot of features
No,
I
I'm
don't
like
see.
I'm middle tier, man.
I
Yeah,
had the
yeah.
high tier, I'm pretty sure, but I don't have it no more. But
Yeah,
I
I'm
did
middle
have it.
tier too. That's expensive as hell.
So it costs a lot because he even mentioned it on one of the things when we were talking about it. Like he said, he never looked at how much it costs to run the channel, and it's a lot per month, a lot. And I think he pays for more storage for the videos too. I'm pretty sure that's what he does too. So like, it's a lot. But yeah, we have a lot of fun on there. Come check us out. Like I said, you see myself, Bleak. Biggie's going to make an appearance eventually. So definitely when Biggie makes his appearance, we're going to promote the hell out of that show. So y'all gotta, so y'all gotta definitely be there when that happens. And we have a good group of like 70 plus people, and in the chat watching.
Oh, it's a killer option.
Yeah, Sunday I feel like it's a hangout. Like that's why I love doing it with Bleak and all those guys. So it's like a little hangout, and we all chill and we talk up each other's books. So it's a lot of fun, man. And a lot of us on that panel sell and we buy other comics. So it's like it's a win-win. You get comics at a great price, and we get to use the money to buy more stuff.
Well, yeah. Well, sometimes, man, some people are sleeping, and I'll be like, "Hey, wait, how much is that going for?" I'm hold on.
Yeah, I hardly ever buy anything. I've bid about 15 times and never win nothing. But
I'll toss a bit in there. I'll toss.
Hey, you'll be surprised. You'll get something, and you'll be surprised that you won. Just like since it's the end of the show, I don't want to keep us. I'll show you what I won really quickly. I haven't unboxed. This is a box I've been holding, but I'll show it. This is the type of deals you can get on the side. What Steppo does because he always gets crazy deals. But some of the people that watch,
take a little jab out there. I might lose a book for $5 or $10, but at least I jabbed at it.
No, but that's what I'm trying to say. You'll get one, and you'll be like, "Why did nobody bid?" Trust me. You're gonna be like,
"Wait for that to happen," because y'all start shit at $1 a lot. So it's
a lot. I'm not that confident. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not that confident. MT,
I had
a lot of the
run for a while. I did it for a while. It was pretty wild.
I'm not that confident, but I sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. But it's hard to do the stuff at $1.
Ain't no filling who that like holding a $300 book and starting it at $1, right? Like that's
dude. I'll tell you this: you doing that? We used to play sports, and we had a coach that said, "Y'all don't get nervous. I know your poo hole's doing this." So that's how you gotta feel.
I sold a slab on there though. I started at $1, Biggie. And so I've tried to sell this slab for $20. I've tried to sell this slab for $25.
and it went crazy, right?
And it went up to $45.
Oh, yeah.
Like, well, that's more than I asked for the slab like 2 weeks ago, man. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Dude, I started so many crazy.
I've seen that happen a lot. On that show, which is kind of weird because you're like, I just tried to sell this for like, this much money, and it literally went double.
Yeah. Like, I see guys, I have like piles of books that I'm selling for $40-$50, and I see guys selling single books for $25 that I'm like, I just sold that book for like $5.
Hey,
bro, I fucking bid on that one. Who that? You remember?
Yep.
Yeah, I was one of the fucking early bids on that. I think I bid like $100 because that was. I think who that got for like a couple hundred. It's crazy.
But
I didn't even get it for that much. I got it for $160, and he actually included shipping. He included shipping, and I think he said it was a 3, or it might have been better.
That's the second appearance of like the Brotherhood of Evil.
Yeah, it's a good cover.
That's a great book, man.
Looks really good. He got a clear backing board. So those are
for X-Men. What 5?
5. Yeah, X-Men 5. Yep. 5. Second appearance of what?
All of them.
No. Well, Magneto's third appearance, but second appearance of Toad, Quicksilver, and Scarlet Witch. So there you go. Yep. So it does look better than a 3, but I think that's what he said though.
That's a fucking good one, man. I
Oh,
remember.
this is why it's a 3. This is why it's a 3. It had that little chip on the back. You can't really see it, but
Yeah, but it's not like it might be a maybe.
Yeah, that's
yeah, it's a
okay. I
little
wonder
chip
if
on
that
the
would
back.
clean.
Chip and a stain.
Sure it would. Did he clean or press it before you got it?
It looks like he did how he set it up because he has a white board in the middle, but so it looks like he might have pressed it before he sent it out.
That's cool. I remember I finally had to bite the bullet. I was just like, I was calling myself. I was like, "Why are you being such a bitch, Biggie? Like, just do it, right?" So I took a. This is back when like it was the hottest book almost there was. It was the first Thunderbolts newsstand.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
that shit was going crazy. I took that book and I took a Gambit like 8.5 signed. And I said I started them both at $1 and I did okay. You know, I think I made 300 on both, so it wasn't too bad.
sometimes like that's why it's surprised. Like we say, like you be trying to sell something super cheap, then you say, you know what, I'm gonna sell this book. Start at $1, and then like you said, I think people get in the moment, and like they might be bidding against somebody, and they're like, well, I don't like this person. I'm gonna get this. I'm getting this book. Either I'm getting this book, or they're gonna pay more for it.
Well, now I'm at a crossroads. Every slab I've ever bought to sell, I've actually sold now. So I gotta like start buying more slabs.
Well, shit, almost everything selling that auction sells if you really want to sell it.
If you really want to sell it, it'll sell. Yeah, if you started at a good enough price, it'll sell.
Oh, here goes Steppo. Steppo loves that auction.
Yeah, I was gonna bid on those Vampy magazines. It was like 2 something. I said, all right, I'm gonna bid, and then he drops like a big hammer. So I guess I'm out already.
I'm out.
They started that ASM last night, and I don't think Steppo even won it, but it started off at $1 and it was at like $30, and Steppo just hammered it with 100, and I was like, oh, I'm out. I'm not even gonna think about it. But it got up to like 200, I think. It got up to 260 or something.
But I'll say this: I do either stop bidding or I might fold if certain people I know are bidding on it.
Yeah.
Like I'll let you. I'll like if like I only continue to bid when I kind of stopped when I saw Biggie bidding, but when he folded, I said, all right, now I can really go after it.
Yeah, if you bid, I won't bid. If like Chris bids, I won't bid. If Steppo bids, I won't bid. It's like there's just people that I'm just like, I'm not gonna.
Because I know you guys are bid. Y'all really want it if you're bidding. Like so, I'm not gonna make you pay more.
I don't want to bore Matt to death with all this shit. He never watches that fucking show, do you, Matt? No.
I do on occasion. Astonishing. I watch it on occasion.
Oh, good.
It's just I'm the one time I've bid twice and I got outbid both times, and
okay.
But
Matt won some stuff from me. I think didn't you win some stuff from me?
All the time.
Yeah, I did win but that was the last Band of Brothers that I watched.
Okay.
Yeah. Band of Brothers. Most we're all on Astonishing.
Yeah. I'm about to say Astonishing Sunday is really Band of
Brothers.
It's really hard to get an auction going besides going.
Because I actually now I can kind of host it, so it actually is.
Yes, I got that Adam Hughes Zatanna off you.
Yeah,
that one was
nice. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. All right, well, we're out of here, guys. Hashtag enjoy. One more thing before I go. Doc has been killing it on Astonishing, man. He gets, all the books he's been getting, bro. He just buys fucking walls and shit. So,
by the way, before we go,
yeah,
I have a Sunday superhero show this weekend. It's going to be an all Legion with Cliff and Thomas O'Donnell. They were coming on.
If Steppo was there, the ultimate. But,
yeah, well, I mean, like with Steppo, we're the 4 with those superhero hats. Yeah. So, we're having an all Legion issue, and
I would say that you guys are complete, but you're 1 away from being complete. But you 4 are the Legion of superhero guys, in my opinion.
So we're gonna have we haven't had one in a while, so we're gonna do that on Sunday. Tuesday, I've got Four Corner Comics coming on.
Hell yeah!
From Instagram, he doesn't have a channel, really.
Is Four Corners the guy? What's Flophouse Four Corners?
No.
Oh, okay, I thought
that's Jeff Jack. That's a different guy.
Well, shout out to that dude for selling LCS that Electro and that other book for $500. What a fucking nice guy.
Anyway, that's all I've got going for the little bit. But thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And one more thing, if Chonker gets his internet or his electric back, hopefully there'll be a live show. Don't forget that. Go check out that show on Big Nasty channel. I'm repping the Big Nasty today, so shout out to Nasty time. All right, guys. #enjoy. See y'all later. Thank you so much.